All right, so real quick, I'm just going to go over what you have to do for next week and just to make sure that we have a clear understanding and that you have an opportunity to ask some questions. So I'll start off by screen sharing and we'll just kind of go through the two things really that you have to do, right? And the checkpoint discussion is very similar to the previous group checkpoints that we've done before, in which, you know, your 5 points will be given to everybody who answers that first, like, checkpoint, confirm that you have met with your team or plan to meet with your team. And then this is the 10 points that I only need one from each person. Now, I'm not going to click on these individual discussion pages because within them, I have listed everybody's feedback from their individual reports. And, you know, I think that that's important to have in group knowledge, but not necessarily public information. So if you click on the checkpoint discussion, it is already sectioned off to your groups, and it should already have your feedback from your individual reports. So that means your part 2 individual reports have been graded and feedback been written up. I've seen that already a couple of people have resubmitted. That's excellent. And I will try to get through all of that grading by end of day today. I try to be quick on it, but some folks, it's going to be scattered when people submit. So I will just try to keep checking in on Canvas and getting you your updated grades. Then also I've graded and updated the grades for your peer evaluation. So I will not be doing any grade changes until week 11. So that way there is no weird dynamic shift in your teams because people were being honest with me. So I don't like to do that yet, but your grade should be updated there too. So if you have a 0 on your peer evaluation and you are sure that you did it, you reach out to me because it is not connected with Canvas. I have to do that off of a spreadsheet off-site. I was pretty careful. I'm pretty sure I got everyone, but just as a hypothetical, double check your grade. Also, it's a good habit to do to check your grade. And if you have a dispute, talk to me because you might be right. Maybe I misgraded you, or you'll know how to get a better grade. Either way, a conversation is only good will come of it. And then your next week assignment that's due is going to be your team report, very much like your team report was for part 1, but with the focus on education, training experience, software and skills, and pay. So your overall takeaways will just be a little bit different, though some of you have already started doing some of that work from the first time you did the report. So I think that this second time is going to be much faster and much easier for you. What was that? Question? Nope. Okay. A quick reminder for everyone here that your assignments have grading rubrics attached to them that you can tell how I came to the grades I did with the specifics. So if you ever have any questions on that or you want to dispute it with me, let's check it out and, you know, maybe we can see how your grades can improve, or just taking a look at the rubric to make sure you get that A if that's what you're going for, which I'm sure everybody here is. Okay, so on that note, next week, I just need your team reports, which is going to be the foundation for the following week, which will be your second and final presentation that we will do just like we did last week. Sound good? Any questions? Okay, I think we're good to go. Go ahead and stop that recording. I'm happy to go ahead and give you an official class dismiss so no one feels weird about leaving. But if you have any questions or you need to stay behind or stay back or whatever you need to do, that's okay too. Okay? Thanks for coming by. And don't forget those checkpoint assignments so I can mark you for attendance.
Okay. I have a question. Do you have recommendations on finding like salary data that's industry-wide? Because me and my team had difficulty with that.
Okay.